There we go, get exchange shared. Right, I'm gonna
Fox is streaming.
play it partially, as I do. But I know Drip will be in for a bit of a tough time. Syrod has been in very good form recently. But thank you very, very much to Syrod stepping in very, very late today for Scar. Scar's feeling very under the weather and able to compete. But Syrod wonderfully stepped in, and he will be facing off against your boy Drip. There's that shared. There's that, and then I just need to copy and paste it everywhere else. And yeah, I do really appreciate, but I am very much looking forward to this. I know Drip has been desperate to get this match done. He was, unfortunately, his way of asking us to do it every day wasn't the best, but he has been very enthusiastic to do the match. If he'd have given us, like, can we do it at 7 PM the next day, we might have been able to work with it. But it was, can we do it now? Like, it was nothing personal in that sense, Drip. It was just a timing thing with me and Scar being a bit older and not wanting to cancel plans we've made. We're not quite as flexible in our old age as we once were. But I am fully good to go on the boys, so I'll let them know. Right. So I've let them know we are set. Pulling up the YouTubes. Got my live chat. Got it on play. Hello, Asan. That was just the first one I saw. We've got, oh God, I struggle with that first bit of your name, but we've got Mr. Racing, we've got Basic GTA, we've got my bot, Stream Elements, that I do need to rename. We've got Ninau, we've got Leighton, we've got Jake Darby, we've got Asan, and that is everybody. Hope you are all very well. As long as Syrod's good, just put a message asking Syrod if he's alright, and then you're good to go on you two, Drip. It's all now down to you two. I'm now here as a passive commentating observer, and Asan, thank you very much. I am doing wonderfully well. I've recovered from my slight illness over the weekend myself, and I'm back to full fitness, and I hope yourself and everybody else is doing exceptionally well as well. I think that might be a go Syrod from Mr. Racing there. Or Monsoir Racing. Oh, go start. Okay, I think he may be in a party with... Are you in a party with Syrod? But we're here. Syrod selecting his vehicle. Nice, Hassan. Glad to hear you're doing pretty well yourself. Sort this camera angle out. Why is it started facing the wrong way? I don't know. Remove the hood. We'll leave the radio on. Okay, good curves at the beginning, getting good acceleration, keeping pole nicely. Has extended ever so slightly, but starting to just claw it back. Really good boosts off the curb, getting high revs. Lovely corner from both as Syrod just swings into the lead through the first, well, the second corner really. It's just the first one after a big straight, so it's nice and fast. Nicely into the tube, no issues from either. Syrod just ever so slightly pulling away, nice and smooth though from Drip behind. Good connection on the tube transition. Zoom this out a touch more, there we go, just a little bit more. Good lines from both, but Syrod just ever so slightly extending away, getting the thickest boosts he possibly can. Drip goes in, catches the side of the ramp unfortunately, but he's caught it, he's on, no, he's misjudged that. Drip, I'm going to give you a little minute, really nice stuff going for the ramp skip. I know it is something me and you did have conversations about early on, but that was for in public lobbies. You don't need to do it in the 1v1 situations all the time. I get that there you felt like you maybe needed the extra time advantage to try and gain a little bit on Syrod. And sometimes it's best to go with the risks early to get the shakes out of your system so you can maintain and do them later on. So fair play to you, lad. Just remember, you don't need to do every cut in this situation. That was for public lobbies. See it a bit more as practice and do what you're trying to do in 1v1 situations. But good, clean stuff. No, that's what I'm saying is me and Drip did have a few conversations early on in him coming into the community about him not doing any skips at all, and it would irritate some people, and he picked up on it, but now he's maybe taking it a bit too much to heart. I didn't mean it personally. It wasn't an attack on him. So I'm just reminding him he can settle into it. Syrod with a nice 216.7, getting the brake boost before the ramp as well. Lovely stuff. Yeah, that's it. You have to respect him going for it. We do like to see the high risks, and if he'd have pulled it off, we'd have applauded it. But looking back at it, we can be a little bit critical and go, it is a shame that the young lad went for that so early. Could have maybe saved it for lap 3 if he was still that, like, just that bit behind. And really pushing, knowing that he then needed to take the really risky plays. But that is stuff that we learn a little bit more with age, and we take on board, and we can assess these risks. I'm not the best at assessing risks, and I try everything so you guys can laugh at me, so I can then be a little bit more. And Syrod going in for it, but the nose just clipping into the platform while he's upside down. That is gonna give Drip the chance to shorten the gap significantly, just swinging around the corner. He's going to be maintaining the speed now. Syrod is holding the lead. Drip comes through the tube nicely. The gap now much shorter. You can see Syrod stuck in the stop strips for an instant, and that will just give him that little bit to chase. Nice and smooth across the curbs. You can see that cadence steering in action. The front of the Emirates just occasionally flicking around a little bit sharper, maintaining its nice smooth traction, not hearing too much squeal on the tyre. That's it, H-bomb. Sometimes you've just got to race smart. And good luck to both from Tyrese. And a yo, how you going? But come on, Syrod. So he's offered good luck to both, but his support clearly there with his pros crew, mate. But not letting anything else stand in the way of him wishing a bit of luck towards Drip as well. Not wanting a fellow racer to come away feeling like he's let himself down. Drip down to a 217.005. Really not a bad time at all. Like I say, really anything under a 220 is a good time, and then the closer you get into that 210 is ridiculously fast. Right, you're going beyond the realms of good with them sort of times. Drip nice and smooth through that sharp corner into the tube. we are going to flick back to Syrod. After this tube transition, he gets it really nice and clean at that midpoint of the tube. We've got 68 cent and fluids entering the chat, and my man, Lazy, I have to add that third L in there. It's the double L Lazy, it rolls off the tongue nicely. It's become I think so, lovely line just above that mid line on the left. Again, just letting the right tide sit on it. Oh, just lagging a little bit as it hits the higher revs a little bit quicker than he thought. Coming up to the final tube, pulls through the loop nice and smooth. Does look like Drip's just coming through the tube as well behind him, no big mistakes on this lap. Assessing the rest a little bit more this time, just letting himself settle in. Oh, Syrod of late has been hitting some really nice times. You have to give the lad full credit. He has been practicing hard, and I know that he takes some younger French racers out doing hot lapping sessions with them as well, and that I can only applaud it. And I am also, it's like I know that I had asked Syrod to potentially get involved before as the competition was filling up and stuff. And that's it. It's like I know he was a little bit nervous, but I am glad that he's managed to grab hold of that, get himself at 2:14.719, taking 2 seconds off it on that final lap. Really nice stuff. That does take it to 1-0, as Mr. Racing says. And Leighton, don't worry, just settle into it a little bit, lad. Like I said, there's sometimes when you're coming up against an opponent that's faster, all you can try and do is show yourself off in the best possible light and not take too many big risks and see yourself like where they're sitting on the line. That's all I try and do, really, is I don't want them waiting for me at the finish line. That's my objective. Like, I'm not saying you're at that level where you need to aim for that, clearly, but just settle into it and race at your level. Just take a percentage off yourself and don't make little silly mistakes that you know you don't need to. You know you're like a relatively fast driver that needs to mainly work on a little bit of consistency. And then you'll improve your speed over time as you get used to feathering the throttle and all the brake boost spots and all that sort of stuff. Lazy, if I end up getting a new controller, as I might have to, I'll send you this one. Its up is a little bit broken, but it's perfectly fine for racing. It just doesn't play other games quite as well. So you'll be able to come back to GTA racing. So a lovely start. Definitely got some of that mid-drive boost off the line. Swings into the lead. Just pulling the nose up as it comes, or just before contact with the ground, allowing him to land on the boost. It is a risky strat, but it allows you to take nice revs and have no issue with bucking up on the curb on the side below. We quite often see from Jack. Lines through the tube. I think I go a little bit too high on that first line myself. Lovely and low drip down to the track a little bit earlier than Syrod, but smoother landing from Syrod allows him to maintain the tube speed a little bit better. You could just straighten that up a touch earlier, Drip. That would have been a good chance to overtake there. Nice. Nice curves though, nice smooth lines again. No squeals from the tyre. Good brake boosting. Really unlucky. The barrier though just catches him. He's going to be able to spin himself round, but we are going to do as we do and let Drip have a lap just to settle into himself. We might swap back just after this tube exit on the next lap. See where the land lies. Apply a little bit of that pressure on to my French compatriot pilot. I think it's like the French refer to race drivers as pilots, I believe, so I do like to some different vernaculars from around the world. Nice smooth landing there from Syrod, just making sure that Emrys was really nice and level with the track. Ever so slightly pulling the nose up just before the landing. Nice extension of the jump, just letting the back end touch down first. Nice, smooth, just pulling up through the boost, good and clean. Good exit. Nice. Landing on the back left tyre, just starting to pull the Emrys round for him. Clips a little bit of that curb and through the loop skip. Really nice and clean. Drip, I believe, just coming through the loops himself, just going through the first, about to skip the second. As I said, I'll watch Syrod do this tube exit. It should give us time to see Drips as well. Lovely lines to the tubes, just letting the right tyres drift up to that mid-line. It's a lovely low flat exit, the peak of the jump already having been completed before the platform. Just starting to fall back down to the track after it's gone underneath the car. Really clean stuff. Drip a little higher, but nice and clean too. Out to the midpoint of the track, getting onto the right side of the track, going for the brake boosting opportunity, I believe. Misses the gap in the barrier with good feathering of the throttle, nice tap of the horn from Drip to say hello to the viewers. Again, hello to everybody. Thank you all for stopping by to watch the match. We do pretty soon, if not straight after this, we'll have F Madrid versus Tony 69. Really looking forward to that as well. I know both have been improving over the past couple of months themselves. Tony has really been working on his consistency. Lovely line into the tube. The right tyres barely coming off contact with the tube as the tyres fall down onto it. Really good clean stuff. Lovely tube exit straight into the middle of the track again. Syrod, I believe the gap has shortened slightly, maybe messed up a cut somewhere as Drip comes through the loop skip this time rather than just through the loop as Syrod passes underneath that portion of the track. If there was a slight slide or a barrier smashed somewhere, just allowing the gap to show. Good brake boosting again down the straight, maximising the revs into the tube. Really nice, clean entrance into the tube. It did show a little connection. Very bucked up. Really nice. Gap shortening up again. A lovely clean exit from Drip. Shortens it up. He's going to be on for a reasonably nice time here. Sure. We have seen times of a 152.444 from Drip is the best. 152.612 from Syrod. Wasn't quite able to pip him, but does take a race win. Just slight extra consistency. Maintains them 52s. About to see in a second, it was 152 1:51.444 from Drip as the fastest lap, but he brought that down to a 1:51.076, getting really close to that 50. Unlucky stuff. And only 4 seconds between them by the end. Good last 2 laps from Drip. But that does allow Syrod to take it to 0. Peer race had been Drip's choice. Wall climb was Syrod's. We are now on to Racing Alley. Let me just check my message clipboard thing. So I wrote it down. Yeah, Racing Alley is Syrod's choice. Drip's choice are Canyon, Maze Bank, H200 and Peer Race, Wall Climb, Vespucci, Racing Alley and In the City from Syrod. Syrod and Drip side by side. Syrod getting really nice landing there, getting and catching the brake boost as well. Lovely stuff. Syrod seemed to get a nice curb boosting effect off the landing, just landing with the back left tyre first, and that allowed the other 4 wheels allowed the other 4 wheels to touch down. And look at them wheels spin. Look at these 4 wheels connected to the tube wonderfully well. Lovely slow loop through the tube. And he's taken a big early lead. He's got almost the full tube straight there as his advantage. Playing it nice and safe. Not going with the coast to coast. Clips the boost really nice and drifts off the side nice and smoothly. Really nice stuff now. We'll head back to Drip as Syrod grabs the 2-wheeled brake boost after Syrod does this cut, swings to the right, just clips the stop strips though. And now Drip, no worries Jack. He said he'd be right back. And I believe Drip's missed the checkpoint as well, and that's caused him to respawn down at the bottom of the hill again. Really, really unfortunate stuff from the young lad. It would have been a really good chance for him to catch up. Catches the checkpoint nice and smooth, goes with the cut nice and clean, catching the car with the in-air control and just getting it to spin itself around really nicely. I am going to stick with you on this lap, Drip, and just let you settle into the streaming and stuff. Don't worry about it. Just settle in, relax. Let's see a nice lap from you, lad. Clipping the curbs, just brushing against the ramp, using it to straighten the car up. It's a little bit risky doing that, it can send you flinging. And hello my man Ventura, hope you're doing really well. Clean wall ride there and a lovely landing from Drip there, getting into the tube nice and clean too. Slightly faster loop than we saw from Syrod. Catches the brake boost, gonna need heavy brakes at the top of the hill though. Car just floats over the checkpoint, exceptionally unlucky. Yeah, really, really unlucky. Drifts into the coast to coast though, just trying to catch up a bit of that lost time. Catches the checkpoint, nice and low. Ooh, lands it a little rough, but he is into the tube. It's not going to have gained him any time, but it does give him some extra style points. Gets a nice low cut, carries some nice distance over the platform. We are going to head back to Syrod here. See how he covers through the final portion of his lovely wall ride landing as well, matching it from Drip, getting a little slide on the exit, just the back end just trying to kick out, but both handled that really nicely. Feathering of the throttle. Control I've not fully mastered yet. Again, you see Syrod choosing to land on one side or the other, drifting for the coast to coast, knows he's got good advantage. Oh, nice correction from Syrod, just flicking the car back into the tube. It is going to cost him some time, but no respawn necessary. That was wonderfully well corrected from Syrod. It looked like he was just going to have to, well, it looked like he was going to end up flying over or around the tube, and he just managed to pull himself back down to the left. Caught that cleanly. Nice, thank you. And yeah, I'm doing very well today, Ventura. Had a bit of a referee weekend, but I'm all back on my feet. Drip into the coast to coast again, gets good speed on it. Good feathering of the throttle. That is a nice clean coast to coast onto that right side tube wall. Oh, Drip with a low. That was tight as a tiger, Drip. I've been holding off on that saying for a little while, waiting for the perfect moment, and you did just drag it out of me there. You pushed that really far and you got tight to hitting the edge of the lip and then really close to drifting off the edge. A little bit too aggressive with pull to the right, but really well stuck. Got a little bit of luck. Hey, and Leighton, dude, there's a difference between being really bad and being up against somebody very good. What was it at that time? Let me just have a glance back at the stream. I did just miss it. Why is my stream so far behind? It's at the beginning of the race. So 137 from Syrod to the 135.3 from Drip. We are on to Mazebank, and it is 3-0 in Syrod's favour. From here, Drip changing the radio. With a lovely start, pulls into first. Lovely corner from Drip, so you can just pull it back though. Through the loop in the tube, really nice and clean over both the curbs, sharp on the brakes, gets himself nice and smooth through the corner. Believe Syrod, I thought, cause I couldn't hear the engine, may have made a mistake, but I didn't hear any crash noise. I was going to, really close to the edge, just letting the back right tyre drift over the edge of the track. That is not the healthiest place to have the car. Errors and mistakes can happen there. Catch you later, Thompson, my man. He's just asking Drip about the name change, I think, what the reasoning was. Why he went to YaBoyDrip. Syrod, nice and smooth through tubes. Got the lead. Just clips the lamppost, straightened up really nicely. Is some curbs heading through the first corner again. Big squiggle into the tube, but again corrected very nice routine of 1:54.888. Really satisfying time there from Syrod, and a 1:57.372. After this tube, we'll go flick on to Syrod, as we do. Nice smooth lines from Drip, a little bit too aggressive up to the line maybe. You do want to try and keep it as flat as possible through the line you follow. Not have too much swing. Syrod coming through. Just having taken the lead, maybe with a bit of a mistake on the underpass smash, but good smooth lines through the tube. Does see him swing back into the lead, but the brick not playing nice there with Syrod. He's caught that very well, got very lucky on the landing, and it's not going to cost him as much time as it could have done there. Oh, Drips smashed into it. Big spin. Like Syrod did just allow Drip to hold the lead, just making sure that the GTO made it through that last corner set really nice and clean. See the 1:54.888 still from Syrod as the best lap. Drip bringing his time down to the 1:56.151. Syrod nice and smooth and sharp on the brakes. We are going to go back to Drip while it's so tight. See both cars nice and clearly. Syrod taking that wider line, just getting onto the curb a little earlier and smoother, and having a little bit less issue with the edge of that blue part of the track. Oops, through again. Good. Thick boost.
You almost dropped me filter down somewhere where you don't want to drop it.
No.
Yeah. That was freaking good. Oh my god.
You don't want to drop it in your bumhole.
No, I'm talking about you know what.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. That was close. I did panic for a second there.
Syrod getting really good landing boost. GTO behaved really nicely on the landing.
What did you say you just did, Jack?
I almost dropped the filter down somewhere.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth into the tube. Syrod again takes that
Like where the bandages
line
in the bandage.
left. Paid off this time. Drip corrects that slide really well into the tube wall. Pulls through.
Someone almost dropped some freaking ash down there earlier. That could have been very bad.
Drip has taken the lead on the final couple of turns. There must have been just a slight mistake there. Let's watch the stream and see what happened there. Syrod is coming back. A rate of knots there though in that final straight. Let me just watch the stream for a second and see what did occur to Syrod there. Came through the tubes nice and clean. No Drip just took it on the final, like the second to last straight in the final two corners. He didn't brick. I think he clipped a pin and it caused a spin out into the tree. Really unlucky from Syrod. The 1:52.511 does claim the best lap from Drip. And that does take it to 3-1.
Oh, I got my edition content pack. You'll get it as well, Fox, because some players didn't get theirs. 21 rares, 21 gold.
Okay.
And they were like, no, you didn't pre-order it, did you? You pre-ordered the game?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, I'm just thinking it might just be the 80 quid or whatever edition. Because you only, I meant that. Yeah. 21 rares. Let's see what I get. Of what? A kit. Is that not a player's pack? No, it's a badge, a kit. That's gay. Never mind, Fox. It's just kits and everything, badges.
Don't know why it tried to hide that one. Oh, the swear word, yeah, but in context, that swear word is fine.
What word is it?
He's just put Leighton don't start shit. I don't think he's really trying to start shit. No, but I don't think anyone's trying to start shit, to be honest.
Who said that?
Georgie boy. And hello, Sick, how you going, my man? Hope you're doing really well. And Georgie boy too. Anybody else new in the chat as we come through the first tube exit? Syrod does just drift. Oh, that was Drip. I thought I was with Drip. Drip just drift a little bit too far to the right. And the score is 3-1 Sick. Sick did a little earlier, I just missed it. And I'll catch you a little bit later, Lazy. My man. So nice and smooth into the tube.
Wait, remind me what the fucking score is again.
3-1.
3-1, okay, so I quit off YouTube. I'm just loading it back up now.
Comes through, clipping that little corner.
Shooby-doo-doo-doo.
Really nice. Lovely, smooth transition as well. Just extends the jump out along the shadow. Really nice. Comes onto his line in the tube. Just keep it flat and smooth as possible.
You give me your De Bruyne. I'll give you my Gomez.
Just clashes with the barrier on the exit from the tube.
I'll give you my Wesley, 69 pace, 76 shot. Fuck off. I packed Harry Maguire earlier.
Yeah. Good
Same
break
to-
piece
so like-
into the tube from Syrod down the hill as well. We are gonna swap back to Drip. See how
I got Aguero.
lad is going.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get
I
in now.
swear Syrod just, like, when he crashed out coming out of that tube,
Yeah.
I swear he reversed, like, pretty much across the fucking track and into the barrier on the other side. Fucking hell.
I do stuff like that quite a lot as well. My brain just goes hit the brake and stop the car for a second, but you end up reversing and stuff.
I'm not having a dig.
No.
I'm just seeing what I saw. I didn't know if it was lag or not.
No, but he did shoot across. He shot across the track into the abyss.
I shouldn't have to say if it's a dig or not. You know, but
Syrod, nice.
I'm just saying that for
Drip again, a little bit too aggressive on that pull down on the right. A little bit too late to see the tube exit go awry.
Wait, so
Yes,
if Syrod wins, no, from the looks of it, or what I'm vibe from in the chat, Leighton's copied the look of my GTO when it was black with the white rims. Which, for the record, it doesn't make you faster. Copying another person's look doesn't make you faster.
No.
I mean, it's common sense.
Comes on through really nice.
Was that you,
Shut
Ty?
the fuck up.
Was that you, Ty?
Comes
Mate,
through
you were the one to
through the
fucking
banked corner.
give in. I didn't.
Clipping
I
the
suffered the
curb.
consequences for not giving in.
Really nice. Comes on
It
through
sounded so
the
high
tube loop
pitched when he said it.
again, lovely and low into the mid portion of the tube.
so high pitched when you said that tie. I was like, is that tie?
Is that tight, Jack? Your impression of Ty? No, you can't do that.
No, I just didn't know if that was him or not. How high pitched
you cannot do an impression of Ty.
No, I wasn't doing an impression. Because he went quite high pitch.
What?
He went quite high pitch. He's like, "You got a fan, man." I wondered if that was Ty or not, someone else in the fucking party.
I am very confused right now.
No, I wasn't aware of that myself.
When you said it, it didn't sound like you, Ty. It sounded quite high pitched, like in your normal voice.
I was like, Jack, I thought you were doing an impression of fucking
No.
Ty, and then you were trying to pin it on Ty. I was like, no, your voice is too deep. Your voice is too fucking deep, man.
That wasn't me.
So I'd come in across the line.
No, I go deep in your mum.
2:22 remains the best lap so far.
Yeah, I know, that's a good point.
Takes another minute. Stick with Syrod for this tube. We'll have a little flick back to Drip. See how the land's lying him. Comes through the loop. Nice leap. Gets down to the track. Nice.
Thing is, it's good
to
joke
speed.
Around. It's good to fucking
over to the right side, getting across the curves.
It's good to fucking.
I really want to get Son.
Yay, Azzy, my man.
Son costs a bomb.
Oh, I wasn't aware of people. It's been blocked, honest. I think I've caught all 3 of the tube exits just from Drip, and I'm really sorry. I think Sick is blocked by someone, from what he said.
Not me.
I'm confused.
Sick saying in the chat that someone's gotten blocked. He's trying to join parties, and someone's blocked him, so he can't join.
I've not gotten blocked.
No, he's on my friends list.
He's not on my friends list, but I don't have him blocked.
How many people's in there? There's only 4 of us. Mate, Coma's going for 166k. Okay, I'm not saying he's too good.
No, it's Sick person. I've never had any issue.
The only account related. Wait, Miss A was owned by Sick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was say I've got that account blocked. I mean, I've got the Mystic Sky account blocked because Dickhead owns it now, don't he? So, hey, I'm not fucking shying away. I ain't fucking shying away.
Shortening the time up knows that he's got a little bit of a weight on his hands for Drip.
Wait, how far is... Wait, let's have a look at the stream. How far is Leighton behind?
Again, maybe just put a star in there so you don't get hidden. But no, I don't mind the context of that shit, just so it doesn't pop up. I just don't want too much swearing being directed at other people, so it flames. And no, I don't mind swearing in the sentence.
Frick you, Ty.
It's when someone's calling someone an ugly fucker. I don't want none of that, so I do hold them messages for review.
Also, I don't think Leighton's got the rims right on his car. I'm almost certain I had Raiders on my car. Oh wait, no, he has Raiders on his car. Shit. Well, no, I did switch between Raiders and Rock Crawlers, to be fair. I did have Raiders on my car majority of the time. And also,
he is a good commissioner. He's also a good moderator.
He's not copied my car entirely. He's got window tint on his car. So I guess.
That does see it go to 4-1.
Not over yet though. He can still somehow, by some miracle, pull it back.
But again, it's like I have to say, it's like, I know you've maybe not put yourself up in your best light, Drip, but the community does know that you're a decent to good racer on your day, and you need a bit more consistency, a bit more practice here and there, and you've got some potential, lad. We know, there isn't really anybody that wouldn't say that. that you've got potential and that you can be fast.
What race did Leighton win?
Maze Bank, yeah.
Syrod shouldn't have waited for him when he crashed on that exit, the left turn after the tube exit.
Syrod, Leighton's just said, just give me a minute to get himself a little calmer, wipe his palms and such.
He's host, he can control the time.
Yeah, he's just put it in chat so he can...
Just paid 105k for Kyle Walker. That's how much he's going for. 92 pace, 80 defense, 82 physical. He's
Drip,
what?
In all honesty, this match right now would be 5-1. 5-0, so. Yeah?
Really?
Tony and Madrid.
Wait, have you got...
In a bit. Like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
You will be if it's at like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Jack.
Yeah.
Look at Fox's chat.
I'm on FaceTime to my bird. Which one? Are you on to the parrot or the cockatoo?
Who's
No, I'm joking, Drew. Nice. Good lad. I was just pulling your leg there as well.
That's fun.
And yeah, that is better to your girlfriend. She's not a bird. People will think you might be talking to a parrot, lad.
Is it about a parrot?
Okay, so he's okay. Well, he's not actually copied He's not copied a supercar that I have. Wow.
You know what? I don't put that black filler.
Wow, that boost there from Syrod came out of nowhere and he flies through the corner.
Has it got a Scouts bird or is it a bird on PS4?
Nice. Triple
Don't even fucking think about doing that fucking accent. Don't even think about it.
What you mean?
I'm just saying, before you probably get any ideas, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Georgie boy.
I hate the accent. I hate it. I'm coming out and saying it. I fucking hate that accent. You're too good at it, man.
Jack, you love that
Nice.
accent. That's why you pulled one of them.
Right, Drip, eyes on chat, not on the chat. Ignore the YouTube chat for a minute. Don't worry about Georgie boy and Prestige. Focus on your race, get back up to full speed. I saw you feather the throttle there to have a little glance down when I said Georgie boy. So stop that.
Oh, this guy's all about
the mind games. It's the mind games.
Yeah, I didn't mean to help with the mind games. I want Drip to settle into it and enjoy himself.
These guys
as much
aren't
as
mad, man. They're not using the DA on Canyon.
Lovely exit though. No, and I have to say I've been going with the DA a lot more on Canyon and been enjoying it quite a lot.
That minute tie.
It's so fast through the tubes.
Suck your mum.
This guy's really
nice exit, just pulling down, landing well on the yellow, gets the brake boost too. Is swinging in for the wall ride, comes out really clean, full credit to the lad. He's going to have shortened some of the time. Good on the curbs. Oh, went for that one, but
I don't want to say it, but I have to say it. That fucking last sector was
nice.
Really
that was really clean. That whole section, all the way through to the ramp skip, really nicely done, Drip. From the moment I told you to stop looking at your YouTube, that was good.
That last half of the lap was pretty good. I say it regretfully. I'm not shying away from it.
Syrod has heavy on the brakes. Oh, really got away with that. It is going to have cost him a significant time. Drip has come through the ramp skip cleanly behind him and shortened the gap significantly. But Syrod back up to pace, comes through that little skip nice and clean. Aggressive on the curbs, catches brake boosts on both the little dips there too. Aggressive, pulling sharply to the right through that tube.
Oh, Wesley, you've let me down, buddy.
No one cares about Wesley.
Nice down
No,
to
I know,
midpoint,
nor do
back
I.
up, back down,
Why
and back
you got him?
round for the loop, nice and slow.
Yeah, it's for a squad builder.
Jack, I changed my kit
Catching
name
as
to
much
Black
boost as he can.
Yeah,
I'm going to leave it as it is for just now, and then I'll flick back if it's still as close for the final lap. I believe Drip did go underneath the platform, trying to come out a little bit too aggressively. Again, you have to applaud the efforts of the lad. He's holding good pace with Syrod. Syrod's pulled out a little bit late from the wall ride though, and that is going to cause the respawn.
And FYI, Georgie boy put the
Really
ice cream
short the
man
gap
on the
up.
local bus driver. It's actually the milkman. Still get it right.
Oh, the card not really playing nice there with Drip as he just landed with 2 wheels off the track. There is a chance Syrod is leading the race.
Syrod's got to think tactically now. He's got to think tactically.
I'll have to go with my crewmate.
Just needs one more clean lap through the final ramp skip. Good and clean. Just see him heading down here. He's good high revs. Clips the boost nicely over the curbs. Nice and smooth on a conjoined. Georgie, I thought my gal was the milkman. No, Drip Bowler.
I mean, Syrod can get away.
The reason it's called the milkman for a reason.
I think he can get away. I think he can get away with beating Leighton here without doing the wall ride. Oh, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, that was
game
really
over.
unlucky.
GG.
I could see the slight
Game
adjustment
over.
on that ramp. But again, Drip, man, don't let this dishearten you too much. You've had a little bit of a break from the racing. I've seen you on PlayStation playing Call of Duty and stuff a lot more rather than on GTA, as you were a lot during lockdown.
Still about 21.
Lovely
Yeah,
tube exit there.
There's the guy about just over an hour ago now saying, "Oh, I'm fucking done with this game."
And
I was done with the game.
Yeah, you fucking were.
Drip, you do still have your second life, and you can make it through the losers bracket, as I have said in previous streams, through to the final. So I could not avoid going for the wall ride. It's just built in there too much.
When you get beat by a little
What
bitey
is
boy with a
Syrod
crap team.
doing?
He had to go with it. It's built into his nature. He's giving a little bit of the weight now, so he doesn't have to do it all at the top, going for that mid-drive boost
Why
as
is
well.
Syrod
Down
waiting?
the hill. He doesn't want a
Okay,
DNF.
no, okay, he's going.
Yeah, and I think he's just
okay.
didn't know, like,
What a nice guy.
I thought he was waiting for him.
no,
So
not to give him a win or nothing. He's just making sure he
last time
doesn't
that happened,
DNF.
it cost a guy who waited a fucking win. It cost him the fucking tournament.
That is Drip just there, making sure.
But yeah, Syrod's
Giving
got
me
it.
a little honk of the horn.
As expected.
He's just he's a strong opponent. He
Always
gave
been
Jack,
strong.
he gave
Always
Jack
been
a bit of a run for the money when he booked in a
Always
match
been
early
strong.
on
Who?
in the 1v1. Syrod did.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he did. Early in the morning, the bastard.
Yeah, he booked you in at a bit of a dodgy time. He was like, Jack, can we do it right now? You said any time, right? Now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Bollocks. Fox, I've done myself in.
You pissed yourself laughing
I
at that.
was like, it's your own bloody fault, Jack. But Drip, unlucky lad on this occasion. 3 beads with, I said it, really nice sight. That's right. Lucky
You
lady.
are taking the piss, bruv. You've actually broke my game. I'm gonna come to your house. Oh, you.
And as I always do, I am more than willing to finish commentating out the match if you guys do want to play it out. 154.102 is the best lap.
Fuck's sake.
GG's, Syrod, great drive. And Leighton, like I say, don't be too disheartened. I know you've taken a bit of a break recently. You've got your second life still, and there
Who would
is
he be
still
against,
a
you know?
chance. I'll have a look at the bracket in a minute and work that
I'll have a
out.
look for you. I'll have a look for you.
Yeah, lovely.
I'm in the Discord chat.
Yeah.
I had to restart FIFA. Got some little fucking bellend. Broke it.
Perfect. Leighton's up for doing the next 2.
I almost said jab end.
I'm sure Syrod will be too. We are on to H200. This is, again,
Okay, I'm watching
Leighton's
this one.
choice.
I'm watching this one. I'm expecting good things. If he's using my fucking car, effectively, minus the window tint, I'm expecting good things here.
But Drip, like I've said in previous races, just settle into it slightly, go for them cuts that you are 100% comfortable with. Don't take any risks you're not. Like, save the hot lapping for hot lapping, save the racing for the racing. So able to get onto the curbs a little bit earlier is able to take advantage of that and pull into the lead from second place. Nice tight corner though from Drip, so you can just pull up. Syrod heavily held up in the water. Nice smooth transition into and out of the wall ride from Drip. Bit of a slide on the exit, but it's really nice and smooth. Comes through, just pulling to the left onto the tube wall.
Yeah, Leighton would be against Leo Geo.
Okay. So Leo Geo would be your will be your next opponent. Leo Geo is already in the losers bracket too, so you can potentially do that match like as soon as Sunday's done, Drip.
The GoTech doesn't look nice in the car.
So I'll stick you in a message on Sunday with Leo Geo, and then we can get to organising that match for the best time for you. So if you're racing at the weekend, then we'll do it in the week, and if you're not, so just coming into contact with that gap in the barrier after the transition from the slanted part of the track onto the more racetrack looking part again, a place where you can brick. And yes, my man Ty.
Look in the chat, you have to say that. What I just put.
Oh God! No.
What the fuck?
Not singing your rubbish Wilfred Boney song.
Why not?
Go on, well, Ty, why don't you sing it then?
His voice isn't shared.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
It is. Go on.
Sing it, Ty. Sing it for Ventura.
Go on, Ty.
Nice and smooth. Corner from Drepsy, 136.763, and I'm now gonna let.
Do it again.
My man Tyrese.
So now you got Ventura interested. Now you got to do it.
Just give me like 2 seconds.
Okay, he's just having to warm his throat up a little bit here.
Wait, what?
Ty, just fucking do it.
Go on, Ty.
And then do that yodel song, Ty. Come on.
I practiced that for a couple of months.
Oh no, that was like a midpoint of lockdown song, that was.
Do it. There's only one, that's the Wilfred Boney
song. A little bit of a rough
do that.
That is going to see Syrod with a chance to close this gap right back up.
Let me just finish my game quickly.
He's got a prep. You can skip it, but you've got to go a lot less into it. You can skip that round, but you've got to go a lot less into it. But I mean by doing a barrel roll.
Yeah. It's like the very edge of the car, isn't it? It's barely the tyres.
Yeah, and you also have to be going at speed.
Yeah.
Why is Syrod going to the right-hand side?
Good.
Right-hand side is slower. Left-hand side is faster. There you go. Top tip from world record holder on this track. Ding ding, there you go. On that tube, go to the left side. You get a better line into the last tube.
Yeah.
And plus you get more speed. There you go. And I don't even know some.
There's no excuses. It's just
Oh, so just drift out of the wall ride a little bit early.
Song, Ty.
Ty, why am I hearing excuses from Ventura? Today, song it from Georgie Boy, sing it, and a yo-yo from my man Razza. Hope doing really well, Ryan.
Oh, what does Ryan want, man?
Where's Ryan at?
I know.
I think he's at work, isn't he?
Get his art. Oh yeah, he was at work today. Yeah, we'll let him off.
Lucky Ryan, I've got my head on.
Yeah, but no, that's not fair because I'm on medication at the moment.
He's
that's
at work.
Fair.
He's not even been at work today. He's still at work today.
My mind's shit at the moment.
Good. Head on a bit of track. That's very lucky done. Rode that whole straight on the side of the car, doing a bit of a wall ride on the barrier. Again, the car
you can actually also another little again, because I don't race, I might as well give everybody another top tip. On that banked platform, after the second little ramp skip, you can actually brake boost.
Yeah.
You sweaty little freak.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to tell you exactly where you can brake boost.
No, it's as a lovely neighbourhood-friendly commentator, I'll reveal a little bit more into that. So your back left wheel should touch into contact with that banked slanted slope first, and then as your back right tyre touches, tap that brake button, and if you get the timing right, brake boost into the sea. No, you want to handle the speed, pull back down round onto the track, and you're good to go.
You ready, boys?
Why? Do you really want to just brake boost on one wheel? Why not?
No. You get both. You get both of it as your wheels, as your back right touches down. You get it on both, but you need the buck of the right tyre touching, and it seems to give you the brake. That's the way I get it. Is when the back wheels touching the ground. The second tyre, that's when I tap the brake.
I need to put the song on.
And I get it.
So, thing is, you can't come off the back, you can't turn right too sharply, or you'll brake, and you also can't go too, you can't turn too little.
No, otherwise you go straight into the sea.
You can go into the barrier, and it'll actually give you speed. It's really weird. That's what got me in my time, is it gives you speed if you get it right. But you have to get both brake boosts afterwards to fully maximise it.
Yeah. My biggest thing with that was going into the sea and learning to feather the throttle into the corner a little bit.
Wesley, you little virgin!
Just wait, my girlfriend called me. Again? Drip, tell her you're racing! We don't need to know you're a player, lad. Is this the different girlfriend? Is this the milk woman?
Mad.
Well, George has revealed his secrets. It's nothing to do with me.
Well, I mean, they're in a party together right now.
I'm not sure they are.
Are you ready, Fox?
Well, I mean,
I know
George fucking said that they were.
Oh, maybe they are. Yeah, they might be. I know that there was some.
I was about to say, would have been lying if that was the case. Wouldn't have been the first time.
Oh, what's this gay boy here for?
Hello, Lucas.
Mad.
Just finishing one commentary, and I'll be almost straight into a second, and then we'll be doing my feedbacks.
Say this, Fox.
Does my team want to go fucking
What girlfriend you trying to get with a PS4 gal from Georgie boy? Behave yourself, don't distract him. Give him some of this beef after the race.
Fox, say that.
You need to sing your song.
Wait, say that first.
Hey there, Yorkshire, we're chuffing love you. There we go. Now sing your song.
Which one?
Yeah.
The one that you
Wilfred Boney and then the yodeling song.
I can't do the yodeling one today.
The Wilfred Boney.
We'll do the fucking...
And Drip, knowing that the race
let me get this song.
and the match is out of hand, just going with a little bit more enjoyment and drive for himself and taking out the Wagner.
Yeah.
Wagner can feel, does feel really nice around here, that the Emirates with its high top speed, that's Drip, the match is like it's over, Syrod's won, so he's just able to go with the car he maybe prefers driving.
I'll sing to your mum, you're having my baby.
You can see Syrod grabbing the brake boost as well, pulled away a good advantage through that corner set, and that's why we're unable to use these cars anymore. The top end cars are a little bit too much.
Making me concede a goal now.
Jack.
What I'd really like to see Rockstar do a little bit more of, or I think that's an impossible wall ride, Drip, but nice attempt. And he's just going to see what sort of lap time he can get with impossible wall rides and stuff, keeping in view, letting the camera stay on Syrod. He's become my cameraman.
Hold on, you little wetty.
I think this will be giving Syrod full permission on this race to allow the DNF to occur. But you can see the top speed of the Emirates not playing nice with the Wagner. The Wagner does appear to be able to carry more speed through. Lovely attempted cut there. Pull that round, Drip. Really unlucky. I think if you'd have flipped the other way, You may have just gone enough to the left
Don't get your mum scared.
to stay on there. That has caused Drip to come back. He is going in for this impossible wall ride again. It is an impossible wall ride though, Drip.
What's that?
I'm sorry.
You little bitch.
I'm getting a little bit excited.
I'm coming off the stream. Oh,
Right, Ty, watch me banging this.
What do you bang your mum? Did you not say? Okay.
Hold on a minute, I'll be back in a minute. Hold on.
Jack's mum's got a fatty.
Nah, Luke, you know that Wesley guy
Really nice.
from Brazil, Aston Villa?
Fluky, I do like your fishing vlogs.
I've got to play him 10 matches.
I've actually watched a couple of them myself. They are quite enjoyable, Fluky.
No, he's shit. He got
Insane. I do watch some
Squad
of them.
Builder Challenge, rare pack and everything.
Comes through, clipping break
What?
boosts. Really
Come
nice.
on, Wolford.
How'd you do that?
30.2.
Okay, no, it was nothing special.
88.
Oh, really?
Over the crest.
Oh, well, I'm winning 3-1 at the moment on this Rivals game. This guy's getting
On
clapped.
the yellow.
I was 2-0 down to 5-4 up. Get on my level, Jack. Your ass. Your ass.
Without a doubt, that is exactly what Tyrese said, Georgie boy.
I've just seen a notification on the Discord, and it has made me very happy.
What?
What's that?
No, don't worry, it'll come through if you've got notifications on.
Come on, Wolford.
Syrod pulls through really
Score
nice.
some
Hey,
goals for
Silver,
Jackson.
my man.
Uh-oh, scared you.
Go. What? We're laughing at Luke.
Nice and smooth. Over the curbs from Syrod down the straight, taking both sets of curves down the
Ventura,
middle.
did you just see
Really
what I
nice.
saw as well?
Comes through really nice
Did you see
again.
what I saw?
Ventura, he
They
just missed the
pass
sound.
by
Lucky.
each other. Looks like
Guess who I
Syrod
brought for
did wait
105k?
and allow
Hey
Drip
there,
a
you're
chance to
shot.
close the gap enough
Truffin'
that it wouldn't
love,
be the chance from the DNF. The gap
Yes!
significantly
My fucking
goes
guy.
into the cup, just going
My
over the
fucking
top of the ramp. We are going to head back.
Wait, who's Sway?
Oh!
Ah.
4 fucking 1, this guy's getting wrecked.
Comes into the tube.
I probably could, but I've been
Really
playing
nice.
Rivals. This shit's legendary.
Oh, Drip with an aggressive line through the tube, barrel rolling down the hill, just having a little bit of fun, enjoying himself out here. About to complete his first lap. It's going to be a huge time here from Drip. It's a monster time, a 4:25.2 flat. Fantastic stuff, Drip. And I'm really not trying to belittle you. He's just messing around now. It's the last race. Like,
You're a...
Syrod's already won, so he's just having a little bit of fun rather than sweating it out anymore. Drip,
I gotta
nice
admit, I
and
think
smooth
Neo Geo is going to be an easier
through
opponent.
the corner.
So,
And again, it's nothing. I get it's not me trying to put Leo down, but Syrod is getting very close to that top bracket of races. And Drip will be a good competition for Leo, I imagine, at the very least.
Go on, nice one.
Guess what I've got?
We'll
Corona?
head back over to Syrod.
Some water.
How's he scored that?
I'll keep that one hidden. We're not having no gangbang parties on my 34-year-old
That
stream.
is just homo business, nah.
I accidentally showed it. Yeah, Syrod has improved a lot.
He has been racing quite a lot.
But no, Georgie boy, I'm a 33-year-old man.
That's inappropriate behaviour right there.
Syrod heads into the corner set again, just lining up, able to have a little practice of the cut. Heads in for it, clips all 4 wheels down, kisses off really nicely, little tap of the horn,
He's done it.
and again, honk honk.
What was that?
That was a French honk.
Hong Kong.
You know what? Sorry to enter more competitions. He's better than the region. I'm being serious as well.
Maybe in a group party at some point, Georgie. I don't join parties with people under 16 on my own. Well, that is honest. That is honest. I don't join parties with people under 16 on their own. So no 1v1 chat. No one-on-one chat.
6320 GTA.
And that, again, Georgie, that's nothing personal. It's not because I don't think you're like a potentially decent lad.
It's because Fox is a nonce.
And stuff. But no, I'm not a nonce, which is why I don't join with under 16s.
Well, I thought we were being brutally straight up. That's what I just said.
No, not that I know of. Nonsense.
Oh, Luke, always turn it into weird stuff, aren't you? I do.
And Jack, you know.
That was Jack that said because Fox is a nonce.
Who would make things work.
No, I said isn't.
Oh, he said isn't a nonce. Okay, you said isn't a nonce. So I thought you said is a nonce.
I did.
No, you did. You said he was. Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, did I actually?
Yes, you did.
I'm sure you did.
Actually, that's my bad. I thought I said isn't. I'm so sorry, Fox. My head's fucked. Leave me alone.
And again, a lovely clean ramp skip from Syrod. Comes in for the wall ride. It's lovely and smooth, and Drip's respawned in a place where he can come round this final part of the track with
Syrod's
Syrod
just got that fucking
perfectly.
Skip perfect.
Go on, Syrod. Oh, the back right tyre just wreaking a little bit of havoc.
People want to say they're being a part of each other. I want to be in a part with Jack's mum.
Goes in for
Wait, what'd you just say, Ty?
360 flat spin in the air.
Well, look in the chat. People talking about I want to be in parties with other people. I want to be in a part with Jack's mum.
With me, not gonna happen. With me, no. No.
The whole of this match.
All fun aside, it's not happening. All fun aside, it's not happening.
7-1.
Jack, can I speak to your mum in a party?
Syrod.
No.
By any chance? That's not very nice.
I'll do you a trade. Actually, no. We'll do a trade in like 4 weeks.
Syrod finding some new interesting lines around the track.
Being in a party with your mum.
What?
You don't say nasty being in a party with your mum.
You what?
You've let Sick Nasty be in a party with your mum.
No.
He said he has. So I'm not missing. I'm not missing much either.
Wow, that's just wrong, Nasty. If I could move, I'd fly over to the US and I'd beat the stick.
At 9 o'clock UK time, so in 36 minutes or an hour and 6 minutes, I'll be bringing you Tony69 versus F Madrid. Syrod has taken this one 6-2, sorry.
Oh yeah, he won H200.
Yeah, and that does see Syrod confirm himself into the winner's bracket. Leighton, you do fall into the loser's bracket, but you do still have a full chance to get right through to the final.
Against Leo Geo.
You're against Leo Geo, as
you know what? I'm jumping back to FIFA. I need some more.
Wait, what match did you say you were commentating next?
F Madrid versus Tony69.
Oh, I've got to watch that one.
It should be a really good match.
There's a reason I've got to watch that one.
Why?
I've got to watch that one.
Why?
But with me streaming again quite shortly.
Dissing my guy Tony like that.
I'm not dissing anybody.
There was no throwing on this occasion.
There's an important reason why I've got to watch
the only time he chose the wrong car in quotation marks was the final race when it was clearly out of his reach there.
I don't have to say his name properly.
And he was just having a bit of fun on that final race. Other than that, he was doing the best he could. And it was a huge first lap monster.
Are we saying Among Us later then, guys? Or what?
Well, I've got more commentary, so it depends what time I finish.
You're about to go to bed, Ty. It's 8 o'clock.
But yeah, with me commentating again very shortly, I will be saying a swift goodbye. Congratulations to Syrod. Commiserations to Leighton. and I will stick you in that message with Leo Geo on Sunday to start arranging that match while the round 2 matches are going on.
The road's coming out, you
thank you all. I will, as I always do, wish everybody a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where you are. And thank you all very much.
Jazz is better than you. Actually, I'm Division. Wait, 1 minute.